Manchester United make Benjamin Sesko transfer decision as exciting update emerges. Latest Manchester United transfer news and gossip with an update on the future of RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko. Manchester United have reportedly made their first attempt to try and sign RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko. Ruben Amorim's side have been heavily linked with signing Sesko this summer as they look to bring in a new centre-forward. Joshua Zirkzee and Rasmus Højlund are United's current striker options, but there are rumours that the club will look to bring in reinforcements before the September 1st deadline. Matheus Cunha and Bryan Mbeumo have both already been signed by United this summer. Sesko's future has been the subject of speculation for some time, with Arsenal and Newcastle being linked with a move for the Slovenia international over the last few weeks. Now a fresh update has emerged which concerns United's chances of signing Sesko. Journalist Fabrizio Romano has reported that United have made contact with Sesko's representatives with a view to potentially signing the striker this summer. It has been claimed that United are yet to approach Sesko himself or Leipzig, but that there is definite interest from the Reds to get a deal over the line. Romano has claimed on his latest YouTube video that United are set to battle Newcastle for Sesko's signature, with the Magpies also approaching the striker over a potential deal. There is no indication yet of which destination Sesko would prefer at this moment in time, although it's hinted that United have a good chance of completing a deal if a fee can be agreed. "I maintain my position," Romano said. "It is going to be a very important week because Newcastle have presented their project to the players' side. Because Newcastle are attacking, so they are prepared to make a big proposal financially to the player and a big proposal financially also to RB Leipzig, obviously with this Isaac story ongoing with Liverpool. For Sesko, Newcastle are ready to make something big, but don't forget also Man United. Man United have been discussing internally for days about strikers, Ollie Watkins, but Aston Villa insist on keeping the player, Sesko, but obviously financially it is not an easy deal. But Man United also in the recent hours on Sunday night, on Monday morning made new contacts with Sesko's camp. Not directly with the player, but with agents of the player to start conversations about eventual numbers, the contract, the project, the vision. So Man United are starting to move. Newcastle have already presented their project and are prepared to match the financial request. So Newcastle are ready to make a very important proposal to Sesko and Leipzig. Man United have started the concrete conversation while they discussed his name internally for weeks. So keep an eye on this Sesko story because in the next hours, days, we will understand more what Sesko wants to do and so what is going to happen. For Sesko, there is a gentleman's agreement between the player, the agent and RB Leipzig, a very good relationship. If the player tells Leipzig there is a club I consider special, there is a gentleman's agreement to make the price drop to 70 to 80 million euros. So 70 to 80 million euros, let's say this is the range, and then 5 to 10 million euros in add-ons, so this could be the package for Sesko, a gentleman's agreement if the player wants. So keep an eye on this one, because Newcastle made already a big project proposal, and financial proposal is ready, and Man United made contact to be informed of the situation. Let's see what is going to happen. Sesko is reported to be valued at around 80 million euros, £69.4 million, which would include add-ons if a deal was to be agreed. Manchester United finally make their move. Is Benjamin Sesko the answer to their striker problems? Manchester United fans, how long have you been waiting for this moment? After months of watching your team struggle to find the back of the net consistently, the Red Devils have finally made their first real move for a striker who could change everything. Benjamin Sesko, the 22-year-old Slovenian sensation from RB Leipzig, is now officially in United's crosshairs, and this time it's not just talk. The big news, United's first real attempt. So what exactly happened? Reports are now confirming that Manchester United have made their first serious attempt to sign Benjamin Sesko from RB Leipzig. This isn't just another rumour or interested party story that we see every transfer window. This is Manchester United actually stepping up and making a move. Think about it, how many times have we heard, United are monitoring, or United are interested, only for nothing to happen? This time feels different. Ruben Amorim's side have reportedly made contact, and they are treating Sesko as a priority target for their striker position. But why now? And why Sesko? Who is Benjamin Sesko anyway? If If you're not familiar with Benjamin Sesko, you're about to be. This 22-year-old striker from Slovenia has been making waves across Europe, and for good reason. Standing tall at 6 feet 5 inches, Sesko brings a physical presence that many top clubs have been craving. But here's what makes him special: he's not just a big guy who can head the ball. Sesko has genuine pace, technical ability, and most importantly, he knows where the goal is. Playing for RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga, he's proven he can perform at the highest level week in and week out. What's interesting about Sesko is his age. At 22, he's young enough to develop and improve, but experienced enough to make an immediate impact. That's exactly the type of signing that makes sense for a club like Manchester United, who want both short-term success and long-term planning. Why Manchester United need him? Let's be honest here. When was the last time Manchester United had a striker who genuinely scared defenders? Someone who could lead the line with authority and consistently find the back of the net. The current situation at Old Trafford isn't great. While there are talented players in the squad, there's been a clear lack of a reliable goal scorer. Games have been lost not because of poor defending or midfield play, but simply because United couldn't finish their chances. This is where Sesko could be a game changer. His style of play seems perfect for what Ruben Amorim wants to achieve. The new manager is looking for someone who can press aggressively, hold up play when needed, and most importantly, put the ball in the net when opportunities arise. What this transfer could mean. Imagine this scenario: it's a crucial Premier League match, United are pressing high, and they win the ball back in a dangerous position. Instead of passing sideways or backwards, they have a striker like Sesko making intelligent runs, demanding the ball, and converting chances that might have gone missing before. That's the dream, right? But transfers aren't just about dreams, they're about reality. And the reality is that signing Sesko wouldn't just solve United's striking problems, it could transform their entire approach to attacking football. With a reliable striker in place, other players like Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, and the wingers would have a focal point to work with. The creativity is there in the team, what's been missing is someone to finish the moves. The competition and challenges. But here's where things get interesting. Manchester United aren't the only club interested in Sesko. Reports suggest that other top European clubs have been watching him closely,